America is the land of opportunity and the land of equal opportunity for all the people across the world. So this was a kind of that romantic and fantasized and that mystery for people. But Arthur Miller in Death of Salesman has clearly that represented the ground reality of this American dream, and that is very much tragic. So this tragic aspect of that American dream is also one of the characteristics of realistic literature in English. So, in short, we may say that realism is basically a kind of representation of life without any involvement of fantasies, without any subjectivities, and without any, that personal assumption. Rather, it represents the life as the life is, whether the things are good or bad, they are realistically, that depicted. Similarly, we see that in Victorian literature, a number of writers like Charles Dickens and Thomas Hardy, they have that represented the issues of society in a very realistic way. For example, in the novels of Charles Dickens, we see the problem, the issue of education for children, and particularly one of the disastrous phenomena, that is the child labor, has beautifully been that depicted by Charles Dickens in his novels Great Expectation. And similarly, that in Tale of Two Cities, again the representation of aristocratic society, and how aristocratic people, they are indifferent and they don't have concern for common people, and common people, they are being that treated as an animal, and they are that exploited, marginalized and segregated. And how power is a phenomena that is often celebrated, and power is used for the sake of power and popularity and fame and so on and so forth. So this is what these were the things in that society. And similarly we see that similarly, we see in the novels of Thomas Hardy, Tess of the Obervallis particularly, that how there is a double standard of the society, different rules for men and women, and how religion, there is a corruption of religion, particularly in church, in Christianity, that there is no punishment for men and there is double punishment for women, and how there is a double standard of society, and people, they are that classified into different classes, and often elite class is that presented as a ruling class, and lower middle class people, they are treated as a subject and animal. So, to sum up the discussion, we may say that realism was a kind of reaction against romanticism, and the chief purpose of realism was to represent the things and life is there is ground reality, and it avoided, that the concept of fantasy, imagination, and romanticism in the representation and construction of the things. So this movement was also criticized, as earlier I mentioned, that this is not sufficient to represent the things just as they are. Rather, the chief purpose of the literature is to create something extraordinary, and that is to be created through the power of imagination, through the power of fantasy, and through the power of creation. And that is what against the that realistic school of thought. So I hope it would be a kind of food for thought for you, and you may also extend the understanding by studying yourself. And I shall also in preceding lectures, that discussing in detail different text based on realism. Thank you so much.